Hello, this is Kenneth 14621, and I just want to answer this question that's been out there for quite a few years now. Why are the Dallas Cowboys called America's team? America is synonymous with winning, right? So shouldn't it stand to reason that the team called America's team should be the winningest team in all of football? Well, see, people like Stephen A. Smith and stuff, and I like the guy, but they try to. But really, when it comes down to it, he was born in New York or Philadelphia or something. Not that that has anything to do with it, but he's like a hardcore Eagles fan. That's why he says stuff like that. But he knows better. Yeah, I agree. America's team should be the winningest team in all of football. But is that the New England Patriots? I don't know. Let's take a look here. See, well, let me just say this. I just want to make this video. I know a lot of you already know this, but a lot of the younger generation doesn't know this, and these older people, they know it, but they want to keep it from them. So they never talk about it, and they try to hide it. But look, here is a list of teams by win percentage. Since they entered the league, their win percentage. That is the number one team since they've entered the league. And that's a long time. They've been in the league since 1960. They have the highest winning percentage, 5.73 in the entire league. Look, Cowboys, Packers, Bears, Dolphins, Patriots are fifth. Now, I know a lot of you young kids have never looked this up, but look up the winningest team. Who is the winningest team in all of football? So when people say that the winningest team in all of football should only be called America's team and it shouldn't be the Cowboys, well, you just contradicted yourself, because the Cowboys are the most winningest team in the whole NFL since the beginning of the NFL, So that's why they're called America's team. And the Cowboys they're not ahead of all the teams because they had a few good seasons in the 60s and 70s. It seems to me a while back when the Cowboys had Terrell Owens, they put together like 3 winning seasons in a row. 10-6, 10-6, 13-3. And it seems to me in 2014 we won quite a few games too, like 12 games. And just last year we won 13 games. So, I don't know. Teams have bad years, they have good years. But I'm just saying, and even if you add up all the playoff wins and losses and everything, the Cowboys are still the winningest team. And you say, why don't people pick a team that wins more in the postseason? Well, for one thing, there's only one team that's won more Super Bowls than the Cowboys. There may be a few teams with a better playoff record, but the stats... But see, no team is just good under pressure. That's a fairy tale. I mean, that's what people say and people believe, but that's not the truth. There's no team that has some magical presence come upon them when it really matters the most, and they just start doing better when it really matters the most. There have been lots of studies done that show that on average, teams, they all do the same, whether it be postseason or regular season. It's just some teams, when they've only had a few good seasons, not nearly as many as the Cowboys, but when they've had good seasons, they were really, really, really good. You know what I'm saying? But still, even when you take those really, really good seasons and you mix them with all the bad seasons they've had, it doesn't surpass the Cowboys. I mean, so I'm just saying the old saying that America's team should be the winningest team is just null and void, because America's team is the winningest team in all of football. And it's just a little fact that I know a lot of you young kids don't know, and I just wanted to bring it up because I didn't want people to hate America, I mean, you would hate America if there was some crappy team and they called them America's team, making all of America look like losers. You would be mad if they did that, right? Well, they're not doing that. So anyways, though, so that was this video. I know I'm not going to get a lot of views because, I try to keep my videos neutral, but I do have a few Cowboys fans, and it's just one of the things that I've always been angry about. Even if the Dallas Cowboys weren't the winningest team in all of football, it's like, why are you going to try to steal another team's nickname? It's like the Vikings are the Purple People Eaters, right? That's like me saying, I don't think they should be called the Purple People Eaters. I think I should steal their nickname, and you should call the Cowboys the Purple People Eaters. I mean, the Browns are called the Dog Pound. I mean, it's just a nickname of a team. It doesn't mean they're the best team. See what I'm saying? It's just their nickname is equal to every other team's nickname, if you can understand that. But anyways, though, okay, there we go. This little football video. But I'll try to make my other videos not so one-sided. But it just irks me when one team tries to steal another team's nickname. Anyways, though, see you later.